My collection is better than yours.
Dude, your collection is full of dumb bullshit that vendors are so happy a retard came and bought.
Oh, so this doesn't look fucking dope. What do you have? You don't have shit like this.
Bro, the only cool cards you have are that Mew, that fucking Snorlax Eevee, and that Gold Lucario.
What are you talking about? They're all fucking sick. Shining Ho-Oh isn't sick. This isn't sick. First edition Raichu.
Bro, how much is that Ho-Oh you got?
700. This card is my best card. This card is fucking sick.
Okay, that Latios is really retarded artwork, by the way, but it's expensive.
It's 1 of 41, buddy.
And it looks retarded.
What are you talking about? It looks fucking dope. Literally, I don't know what you're talking about. The old cartoon style with 2D animation looks way fucking cooler.
So then you like the Bubble Mew, huh?
Yeah, the Bubble Mew looks cool. That's what I said.
What's your most expensive card, Nick, out of all those?
This is worth like 4K.
Nick White's buying cards that have less than 50 in rotation, so it's way easier to manipulate that market. Nick, you're not.
It's gonna be worth 1K. Fucking Nick, Pikachu Van Gogh is gonna be worth fucking $500.
No, Pikachu Van Gogh will definitely never go down. That is completely retarded. That was the only way to get that was at a Van Gogh show.
There is over 50,000 PSA 10 Van Goghs. You don't even understand.
Oh my God.
Economics.
Simply listen to this. You bought a Latios for 3,500. There are only 40-something of those cards in the world. It's every couple of years, every year, 1 or 2 of them get sold. And the card shops are going off of the past couple of prices. They know that it's a fucking scam price. You got scammed big time. That card is worth $1,200.
Dunkle, you know what? I just want first. Let's just put this out there. At PokeCon, there's about 30 vendors that said it was a good deal that I brought it to after. So you're saying you know more than vendors at PokeCon. First of all, that's what you're saying.
No, what I'm saying is
you're right and they're wrong.
Vendors
no, here, I'll tell you this. I had 2 cards left and I was a vendor at PokeCon. And I had that Latios and I had a Bubble Mew. And you came over. Nobody buys those Latioses. They don't sell that much.
Yes,
so
they do. It's a vintage collectible. That's the point of buying
All right,
them.
well.
But that's what you're saying. I own such a limited card that I can raise the price and sell it for a lot. That's what you're arguing.
So
and what I'm saying is you own a card 50,000 people have, and it's going to go to fucking 0.
I own a card that has real value. You own a card that people inflated the value for no reason. And the fact is, that card...
Your card only has value until the fucking demand goes away. It has demand because it's a hype new card. When the newest hype cards come out, they're going to sell that to get the newer card. You're on the fucking newest shit. The shit's at the peak right now. You should probably sell it while you can because there's 50,000 fucking people with your guys' cards, and that shit's going to go fucking down in a year or 2. Ow.
Okay, so the 151 Charizard came out in 2022, maybe, or something like that. That card still holds its value, but a better Charizard came out, Paldean Fates, in like 2024. I have both of them. It didn't lower the value of the 151 Charizard, and the Paldean Fates Charizard is still holding its value as well. And there's other Charizards, the Gold Charizard that came out after that, and it didn't lower the value of the past card. That's not how Pokemon works.
Dude, it's how supply and demand works. It depends what card it is and how many there are. Pikachu Van Gogh, that shit is going to tank for sure.
Why would that tank?
That has over 50,000 PSA 10s.
Not a lot.
50,000 people can sell it. I have cards with 41 PSA 10s.
Yeah, okay, let me tell you what that means. That means there's 51,000 people that want to buy it.
Yeah,
you don't understand hype.
Well, they have money to buy it because it looks cool. And then when the price goes down, they all say, oh, let's get out. It's tanking. We got to get the next new thing.
Not true. That card is an extreme collector. The reason that there's 50,000 is because it was so hyped. It's a limited card that you had to go to a certain art show to get. It was not a card that anybody could get. Show me that Kingler. Show me it again. It's the one with the big yellow side, right?
Your only valid point is that, okay, Kingler isn't that popular.
No. I'm going to prove something to you. Show me that Kingler. Yeah, I'm going to go to my card shop tomorrow and I'm going to go through their random box of cards and I'm going to sit there. I guarantee you I'll find 2 of those in that box.
It's reverse hollow, retard.
Well, there's a difference between a hollow and a reverse hollow, retard. Hollows are better.
Okay, and reverse hollow is better a lot of the time.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Reverse hollow is not better.
You guys don't even know Legendary Collection reverse hollow.
Man.
Oh my god, bro.
You know the reverse is better. The Latios that I have, the reverse is worth 6K. The reverse is better sometimes.
The reverse hollows are not better, but
Sometimes they are.
The only reason that reverse hollow is better is because it's stamped.
Okay, whatever, bro. I don't. Clearly, you guys have a lot to learn.
Fucking
that
promo card.
Kingler that you have from that same set, I have the Blastoise. Fucking mogs the shit out of that Kingler.
And it's ungraded, so it could be worth nothing.
I could sell that in 3 seconds. Yours, I guarantee nobody's buying that Kingler.
You're afraid to grade shit because you know it's going to send your collection from a hypothetical 100,000 to a fucking 0. It's easy to cope like that.
What set is the Kingler from?
But it's not
The
because
hollow's
it's a reverse
selling for
hollow,
$7,000,
Nick,
but they're not
it's
selling
fucking stamped.
because they're fucking everywhere.
Bro, you guys have just exposed like your elementary and understanding of fucking supply and demand.
Absolutely not, because supply and demand works, but not the same as you're thinking when it comes to Pokemon. You have no fucking clue.
All right, well, we'll see in about a year or two. Like, maybe you have some good cards, Duncle, ungraded. You should probably grade those, but in a year or two, I know for a fact some of your cards are going to tank, and I'm going to be laughing and making fun of you.
What he's saying is, you should be buying these cards raw. Do you not understand what the point of grading is? You don't buy the card at a PSA 10 and hope to make a profit. You buy the card raw and then grade it.
You just have it as a collection for years and it goes
Holy
up,
shit.
buddy.
Just got
Are
it
you
raw and
fucking
graded
high?
yourself.
Dude, they tripled in the past year, some of them.
Okay, so the base set Kabuto. Somebody
that's
online.
Not a good one to talk about because the guy collected all of them and inflated the price.
He did that in the past couple years. That's how many Kabutos are floating around the world right now. The same thing is with the Kingler. If he graded all of them, 1,000 of them would be PSA 10, and the Kabuto would go down in price. That's going to happen to Kingler if it goes up in price. Your Kingler is not special.
No, I'm saying I am very confident there's not a lot of PSA 10 vintage cards because they're in shit condition because nobody cared about the cards back then. Y'all have the most... You guys are buying Supreme, and I'm buying Louis Vuitton.
Bro, none of your cards are any... I've never heard a person talk about any of the cards that you have. Bro, if you really think that you have, like... With a Kingler, if you think you have, like, this exclusive card, you're tripping. You are extremely off with how Pokemon works. I'm actually scared for you. All right, yeah, but listen, it's exclusive because the event, there's a nostalgia and a thing that holds the card's value based on the event. Kingler has never had a movie, and Kingler has never been put on a shirt.
I'm not arguing Kingler's the best card ever. You keep coming at my fucking Kingler all
but what? Yeah, but I'm saying you're buying the Kingler because you think that the 14 matters. The 14 would only matter if it was like a Pikachu card that went under the radar or something like that. Nobody gives a flying fuck about Kingler. So there could be one. You could have the only one, and everybody in the world would be like, I don't care.
No. My Kingler is one of fucking 17. There's not people to sell it, bro. There's more people to buy it than there are people holding your fucking... everyone on Earth has your fucking card. Oh, dude, it is just hilarious. You guys have just lost this in every fucking way.
If I put the Bubble Mew up for $4,000, it would get snatched up immediately.
Okay. That's completely wrong. I was next to someone selling it for $3,400 and the guy said no thanks. I could have bought it for $3,400. Guess what I did? I didn't, and I bought the Latios instead. And I know Bubble Mew and the fucking Van Gogh are gonna tank. They're fucking inflated, they're super hyped up, and they're gonna go down when people start selling.
Okay.
What is more likely? On a planet with 8 billion people, one person is gonna want my 1 of 17 card, or are they going to, or what's more likely? 50,000 people not selling a fucking Bubble Mew or Van Gogh.
I mean, look, if you want to hold on to that card with hopes and dreams like that, I mean, good luck with your Pokemon collection.
You know what?
Vintage is only good with hype, and I will show you this right now. Blastoise from the base set, Hollow, is 7,900, right? That same exact set, Charizard base set Hollow, is 30,000. Do you know why there's a price difference? Because people want it.
Yeah, dude, I understand. There's cards that are cooler than others. You keep bringing my Kingler up. Like, I'm not saying Kingler mogs everyone's fucking card, but I'm saying it's not a fucking bad purchase. And the Blastoise, you're like trying to show that it's a vintage doesn't matter. Bro, 7,900 for the fucking Blastoise. That's a fuck ton. All of the base sets will be sought after, bro.
No, they won't.
Yes, they will, because they're limit. Any first edition base set is going to be fucking expensive as shit. Yo, you guys are just coping. You're mad about the first edition. You're mad about the 1 of 17. There's a lot of things that you have to consider for what's valuable. I'm diversifying into every field of
you
the
have
card
a grade
collecting,
10
and you
first
guys are
edition.
just buying the new shit.
Bro, the Kingler's never gone up.
It literally is going up like month after month for like it keeps going up. It was like 200 2 years ago. People are collecting the old shit, bro. Like there was a Growlithe and a Vulpix that were the same collection as the Kingler, the same shit, but they were worth $3K. I didn't want to buy them for $3K. If I'm on a budget and I spent fucking $6,000 that weekend already. I was like, all right, let me get a card, and I thought that wasn't that bad of a deal. $800 for a 1 of 17 Kingler.
The cards that are going to get expensive are going to be the cards that usually people that don't know about Pokemon, where it's like a Justin Bieber or a Kim Kardashian, those types of cards are going to be the ones that blow up, and the very popular Pokemon cards.
Money, dude.
Like if it does happen to go up in price, I can almost guarantee that nobody will want to buy it. You will be sitting on this card.
Your Gold Charizard and whatever the fuck, your Van Gogh, they're going to drop, and you're going to be like, fuck, I should have listened to Nick.
This right here literally mogs your whole collection. All vintage.
I do like those. Those are good. Okay, some of those are good, yeah.
I almost have the entire base set, which I might actually try and get. Might as well. I'll sell you my whole collection for $19,000.
Why would I buy that? Why would I buy your collection for $19K?
I only hold on to mainly stuff that's going to increase. Your collection is fucking retarded and random and makes no sense. And that I actually have a great collection.
It's called diversifying. My goal is to get them from every year.
We've obviously exhausted Nick's brain because he learned so much and he can't keep up at this point. Let's let him digest.
Everyone that was here and witnessed this argument saw me get the W.
Nick's brain gets exhausted.
Absolutely not.
Build a PC.
Your 7 Pokemon cards are really sick.